If you look at the crisis on Earth, let's say climate change as one of the major crises, that we're now aware we can't continue to grow this way in the womb of Earth. So that crisis is causing all kinds of new things to happen. And a lot of them happened at that climate conference. The last one, it was in Paris too, right after the crisis in Paris. And people, the leaders of the world, people all over the world suddenly realized our life support system is in danger. This is the fate of the Earth. This is the fate of all of us. And we started to feel a planetary yearning to deal with climate change, to move to sustainable and clean energies as a whole peoples of Earth. All over the world, people felt that way. That's new. It's really new.
Yeah, I think crisis can wake us up to setting new intentions. I think Zen teachings tells us that pain is a universal great awakener. That was definitely the case for me. And I feel like that's happening with our planet. We're collectively being brought to our knees. And I think that's when we turn inward or upward and choose to become co-creators, which is a word you use a lot. Co-creators can perform miracles.
Well, and so let's say that what the word means is the creator process. The process of creation is within every one of us. And when we say yes to the direction that's unique for you and for each person in the world, that finding of that little unique impulse and say yes, then more of it comes out. And that's when regeneration starts to happen. And that's when you get to be post-menopausal, a woman beyond 50. I'm almost saying we're part of a new species, because when we have no more eggs to reproduce a species, we become the egg. We become the feminine creator God within, to give to the feminine into a world in crisis. It's very new, because most of the feminist movement had to be to try to get equality with men. But we don't want to be equal to men in a dysfunctional world. We want to be guiding our culture towards, I think, a culture of co-creation and creativity. So women have a huge role to play now that we never did before.
I love that. And I know that Dalai Lama had said he wants to come back as a Western woman for a long time. I didn't understand why. I think I'm kind of starting to get it.
I think he said the world will be saved by the women of the West.
Ah.
And the reason for that is we're free.